you doing? Great. Thank you so much for coming out tonight to support live comedy. That's really awesome. You guys are really generous. You know, without you, we couldn't be doing this. How much did you pay for the tickets? That's important because I've quit my job to do this, so... No, you're right. Just being here is support enough. You know, a lot of people support Greenpeace or Save the Children, but you've chosen this. Straight to heaven. So when my wife was in labour, bold start, this is a bit personal actually, but I feel comfortable sharing it with you tonight because, well, she's not here. When she was in labour, after 20 exhausting hours, she was almost falling asleep in those moments between contractions. It was actually really intense, witnessing that contrast between her lying there so still and then convulsing in pain. That's not the punchline. God. And I was holding her hand, looking into her eyes, and all I could think was, this must be what it's like to electrocute a dead person. Bit of advice, don't have a comedian as your support person. Having a kid means we've just done our wills, and we've made it so if we both die, all of our possessions go straight to our daughter, which I'm already regretting because I've since realised that includes all the stuff in my bedside drawer. I don't want her to see that. So I think what I'm going to do is write a clause into the will that stipulates before the assets are passed on to our daughter, the sensitive possessions in question are disposed of appropriately. I think the fancy legal term is a butt plug garage sale. Most relatable joke tonight, isn't it? Good for you guys. So I'm 2 weeks into being stay-at-home dad. Oh, thanks. Robots. And it feels really good to have a turn at being primary caregiver, and I'm really good at it. I think I am. Well, not tonight, obviously. I've come here to tell jokes to an unpaying audience, but... but it's going well, and it's cool. Like, I'm at home, I've got more time to look for inspiration for some new meals to cook. But I'm getting pretty annoyed at these, like, you know when you look up a recipe online and you have these long-winded preambles that you have to scroll through before... Yeah, of course you do. God. I'm getting really annoyed because they're always like, when I first came across this sublime dish, I was in the Mediterranean jogging with my husband's cat. We'd been running for 2 hours, 45 minutes. Time flies when you're lying. The cat turned to me and said, "Oh crap, I've blown the ass out of these crop tights. Come on, let's go to Lululemon." And when we got there, there was a sale on. I thought, oh good, I could do with some new wellness leggings. I'm size 6, same as the cat. No, that's a stupid joke. Shit. But then the cat said, "Oh, I don't know if we should be shopping here actually. Lululemon has a bad reputation for mistreating its sweatshop workers in Bangladesh. Bad wages, bullying, even physical abuse. But I like bright colours." So I was thrilled with my poorly considered purchase in a dazzling corn silk blizzard blue, honeysuckle blast, atomic pineapple, blanched almond, satin souffle, sparkling pate, chilled jazzberry, lemonade pink. Understated yet chic. I thought, wow, how come I've managed to commit that colour to memory? Must have been a painstaking 3 hours. No, it was 3 days. And for what as well? Another unpaid gig. So I was feeling bad about my purchase, so I thought, oh, come on, Kat, let's go meet hubby for a wine. Sure enough, 1 glass of Sav led to 2, 2 led to 5, and we ended up sleeping for the rest of the day. Chicken Kev for 2. But I don't really eat chicken. Or Kev, actually. Hate Kev, hate Greg, hate all those guys. So I looked up a different recipe. Sure enough, another bizarre backstory. And this one was like, when I first came across this barely digestible dish, I was in a ditch in the hut. Why'd you laugh at that, classist? I was sharing a ciggy with my ex-husband's cat. We'd been sitting there smoking for 2 hours, 45 minutes. Time flies when life is but a succession of fading memories inching you closer and closer to the grave. the cat turned to me and said, "Oh, God, I got some sick down my front. Come on, let's go to Glassons." I said, "Glassons? I've let myself go. I haven't given up." The cat was like, "Meow." "What's wrong with Glassons?" I said, "Look, their product turnover on new styles is at such a rate that the markup on each garment is so minuscule, meaning the investment in the fabric and the cut is just not there." The cat was like, "Oh, it's all right for a casual Friday, isn't it? Or if you're going out for a nice takeaway kebab." I was like, "Look, the clothes just don't excite me. I'm a Wellington creative, remember? I studied art and photography at Massey." The cat was like, "Yeah, but you just work in a call centre now." I was like, "Excuse me, I'm actually more of a dog person." Yeah. So I wandered off on my own. I thought, I know, I'll go have a glass of wine. Sure enough, one glass of Sav led to two, two led to five, and I woke up in Pizza Hut. I had a barbecue tropical veg and some of them onion rings. So yeah, I guess this isn't really a recipe at all. Thank you, guys.